All right, let's take a trip together, shall we? We're heading to the heart of Southern Ireland to find the absolute coziest, most charming bed and breakfasts in the incredible city of Cork.
So let's just set the scene here. Cork isn't just a dot on a map. It's vibrant. It's got this incredible energy, a perfect blend of deep history, a buzzing culture, and landscapes that will just knock your socks off. It's a whole experience just waiting for you.
Okay, so you're sold on Cork, but with all that going on, where do you stay to really truly soak it all in? Well, as we're about to see, the answer is a classic bed and breakfast. Let's dive into why this is your ticket to that authentic Irish welcome you're looking for. And what a place to explore! You will not be bored, I promise you. Just imagine tasting your way through the famous English market, looking up in awe at St. Finbarr's Cathedral, or even taking that little trip out to the legendary Blarney Castle. Adventure is pretty much guaranteed. And this right here is the whole point. If you really want to connect with the city's charm, to get that insider scoop, a bed and breakfast is absolutely the way to go. It's about that personal touch, hearing stories from a host whose family has been there for generations. That's what makes a trip unforgettable.
So let's check out our first example. We're starting with a place that has this amazing mix of history and forward-thinking luxury. Let's take a look at the remarkable Gabriel House.
I mean, right off the bat, you can just feel the character. This isn't some cookie-cutter hotel. It's a real piece of history built way back in the early 1900s. And because of where it's situated, you get these absolutely killer panoramic views of the entire city. Okay, but this is where it gets really, really cool. It's this blend of old and new. Imagine a historic house that's powered by modern solar panels and even has EV chargers. They grow their own food in the kitchen garden for your breakfast, and you might even hang out with some of the resident animals. We're talking dogs, pigs, chickens, the works. This is so much more than just a place to sleep. And this quote just nails it, doesn't it? This really captures the magic of a B&B. Someone from our source material said it perfectly. It was like being in one big family. It's the complete opposite of some generic, sterile hotel. It's warm, it's welcoming, and you're treated like you belong there.
Next up, we're looking at two more spots. And for these, it's all about location, location, location. So you've got a choice to make. Do you want a convenient hub right in the city or a quiet, peaceful retreat by the river?
So let's put them side by side. On one hand, you have Blackrock Carrollville, which offers this totally tranquil, scenic escape in a lovely riverside suburb. On the other hand, Redcliffe Guesthouse puts you right in the middle of the action, super close to the university and a gorgeous park. Two really different vibes, but both are awesome options. So if you're leaning towards that quiet vibe, Blackrock Carrollville is probably calling your name. It's perfect if you're dreaming of a morning walk or a bike ride along the nearby greenway. And get this, the breakfast sounds incredible. We're talking home-baked bread and smoked salmon, all served up by hosts who are known for being super friendly. But maybe convenience is number one on your list. In that case, you gotta look at Redcliffe. You're literally just a stone's throw from University College Cork and right across from Fitzgerald Park. Our source also raves about their whole-grain Irish soda bread, and a huge plus, private parking in a busy area. That's a game changer. Okay, for our final pair, we're looking at two completely different kinds of getaways. We're going to contrast the sleek, modern comfort you'd want near a world-famous landmark with a true, down-to-earth rural escape that's absolutely perfect for families.
And wow, what a choice to have to make. You've got Davmar House, which is your modern, convenient launchpad for exploring Blarney Castle. Then you've got Cable Island B&B, which is, well, it's a full-blown family adventure that has its own private island. I'm not kidding.
So the deal with Didmer House is that it's a perfect home base. The rooms are bright, they're modern, and it's perfectly located for visiting Blarney. Now, one really important thing to know, our source points out they don't currently offer breakfast on site, but they do give you access to a common room with a fridge and microwave, which is super handy.
And then there's Cable Island. Oh my gosh, where do you even start? It's family run, so you get that warm personal touch. It has a private riverwalk and, get this, a 4-acre island with goats on it. Plus, there's outdoor play equipment for kids. This is the place you go to make memories your family will talk about forever.
And this quote just says it all, right? This is the promise of that deep, personal hospitality you find at a place like Cable Island. It's about so much more than just a room for the night. It's about making a real connection.
Whew! Okay, we've covered a lot of ground here, from sustainable city spots to rural family adventures.
So let's bring it all together and figure out which one of these amazing B&Bs is the perfect match for you.
So here's the big question, right? We've seen sustainable luxury, city convenience, and countryside retreats. How on earth do you decide which one is the right fit for your trip?
Well, hopefully this little chart makes it a bit easier. We've broken it all down for you. So if you're looking for that sustainable luxury right in the city, Gabriel House is your pick. Need a budget-friendly home base near the university? That's going to be Redcliffe. Or if you want that totally unique, once-in-a-lifetime family escape, it has to be Cable Island. It's all right here to help you choose. But hey, remember, this is just a starting point. Cork is absolutely packed with incredible B&Bs. Our source also gives a shout-out to Rose Lodge, Coach Hill House, and Antimacara as other fantastic options, so the adventure definitely doesn't stop here.
So we'll leave you with this final thought. We have explored some truly incredible gems, but we know there are more out there. So, what brilliant Cork bed and breakfast do you think we missed? Let the search for the perfect Irish welcome continue.